Many, if not most of us, are surrounded by things, stuff in our environment that really have no value, but they take up space, they take up energy, they take up a lot of mental energy as we think about it. Those things we walk by and go, oh, I really should get rid of that, or I should put that away, or whatever it is. And objectively, it might have no value. And this is true of circumstances and maybe some people in our lives, but we're going to focus on stuff right now. And we can use that as a metaphor for those other things. And you can use this tapping process for those other things. But for right now, let's go ahead and think about just stuff. And, Marie Kondo talks about taking stuff in your house and holding it and saying, does this spark joy? Now it's just a matter of saying, is this valuable to me? How is this valuable to me? And is it worth keeping it? And what is it costing me to keep it? And so often we don't allow ourselves to do that. And we just get into a habit of leaving that stuff. So allowing ourselves to really go through those things that are taking up space, taking up time, and giving ourselves permission to say, is this of value to me? How is this valuable to me? And sometimes the value that we might find in it is it allows me to avoid guilt because I'd feel guilty giving it away because somebody else gave it to me. And allowing ourselves to say, that's not really a valuable thing for me. So maybe thinking about some particular things that you've been thinking of getting rid of, things you'd like to get rid of, and looking at that resistance to letting it go, taking full responsibility for your own well-being. Even though I'm confused about the value of this thing, I choose to love and accept myself. Even though I've been confused about how valuable it is, I choose to love and honor myself. Even though I've been confused about the value of things. So I might have a lot of stuff in my environment that takes up time and energy and doesn't provide any real value. And even though I've been confused about the value of this stuff, I choose to deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself. And maybe anyone else who contributed to the confusion. All this confusion about the value of stuff. All these beliefs that it has some value when it might not. When I look at the stuff that's in my life, the stuff that takes up space, the stuff that takes up time, the stuff that takes up energy, is it really worth it? Really? Does it really provide enough value? I choose to only have those things that provide value. And I get to decide if it has value. And I'm getting more clear about what value it provides. And sometimes it provides me an escape from guilt. Maybe it's something that someone gave me. And I'd feel guilty giving it away. So the lack of guilt that I feel by having this thing take up space in my environment somehow feels valuable to me. I choose to reconsider that. Would I have to feel guilty about that? If it doesn't provide any real value, I'm giving myself permission to consider letting it go. I'm actually giving myself permission to let it go. And no one else needs me to hang on to it. That doesn't actually provide value to them. That would be confusion as well. No one's life is made better by me hanging on to things that provide no value. So I'm allowing myself to get more clear about the value, getting more clear about my values in general. When I'm aware of what I really value, it makes decisions so much easier. The actions that I take either move me towards what I value or away from it. If they move me towards my values, that action is valuable. As I'm letting go of stuff that no longer provides value, I'm letting go of actions that no longer provide value. And I get to decide what's valuable to me. I'm just getting more clear about that. I'm letting go of what no longer belongs. Just like Michelangelo's David. Michelangelo said the statues were already there, perfect inside the marble. He just removed what no longer was necessary to reveal the masterpiece inside. As I let go of what's no longer valuable, I reveal more and more of the masterpiece that is my best self and my best life. And I choose to value that, allowing myself to get more clear about what I value, giving myself the freedom to let go of those other things, to create a life that I love in body, mind, and spirit. Take a deep breath. Letting go of that carbon dioxide that's no longer necessary. It's valuable when it comes in as oxygen. And when it's no longer of value, we release it. So giving yourself permission to be able to look at things in your life and say, how is this valuable to me? And if it's not, allow yourself to free up that space. And maybe it's something that would be valuable to somebody else, and finding a way to give that to them. And allowing yourself to be okay with, if it's not valuable to them, it's okay if they let that go too. I'm not expecting anyone else to hold on to things out of guilt. Please and thank you. And keep creating a life that you love. And when there's other stuff I can help you with, I'm here for you. And hopefully to help you find those ways that I can help you, be sure to subscribe, click the alert button, like this video, comment, and all that good stuff. Thanks.
Thank you for tapping along with me. I hope you're already experiencing a greater freedom to feel better, do better, and live better. Now, you can help me be of service to even more folks by clicking like, commenting, sharing this video, and subscribing to my channel. Please and thank you. Be sure to get your free Success Beyond Belief program. Just click the link in the description box down below. And since nothing is so good it can't get better, I hope you'll allow yourself even greater freedom to succeed by tapping along with this video right here. Thanks.